Hello and welcome back. I'm still tired. It's 5 p.m. Well, close to it anyway. But still, it's not doesn't get better, doesn't. All right, I should probably unmute this. Should probably do that. That would make sense. Okay, now I have my volume way up because of the last thing. All right, Capcom thing, Capcom. We got about a minute and a half, so you know, there's that. Won't be very long. I did see that they had a bit of a pre-show thing, but it as far as I could tell, it wasn't anything. They're showing some Street Fighter 6 something. They were doing some kind of interview or something. It wasn't anything major. You missed no news, in case you're wondering. And now they're just playing trailers, as they do. Yeah, in the meantime, what you missed was nothing. So, yeah. At least as far as I know. And now it's time for it to start. I believe this is exactly how they started it last year. I think based on what they've already said will be here, I think this will be better than last year, though. I think last time, did they mention that they would be showing RE4 during last year's? Because I remember it's like they showed like 5 seconds of new footage of RE4 or something. And then, like, that was, like, the most interesting thing in the entire show.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Capcom Showcase.
Oh, yeah, and then it was, like, the RE8 thing, but other than that, it's, like, nothing.
Before we get started, we'd like to share that June 11th, 2023 marked Capcom's...
Yeah, I know that there was that museum thing they talked about before. Apparently, they just opened that. I think today. Today or yesterday.
Such a milestone. We look forward to creating many more games in the years to come. And we hope that you'll continue to enjoy them. Now it's time to show off our latest titles at the Capcom Showcase. Stay tuned until the end so you don't miss anything.
Oh, they're going to be showing that. Is this a new trailer? Anything new? Is it just going to be the same trailer again? Seems like it's just the same trailer. Didn't I predict that they would show this exact same trailer again? I think I did. They have a tendency to do that. Is that a good idea to open on this? I don't know. Yeah, it does look good. It's just, you know, if not showing anything new, like I don't know. Do they expect people didn't watch the Xbox thing? Because it's like a lot of people are probably gonna watch that. I would guess probably more people watch that than the Capcom one specifically. I do find it weird, well, for one, I assume the logo is a placeholder, but yeah, because I find it weird that it doesn't have the full title in English. Like, there's more to the title, it just isn't on the logo. Yet, anyway. And also then the font that they have for it is like... That font doesn't look final. I don't think they gave any kind of, like, release window or anything for this, though, did they? So, probably is pretty far off. Yeah, and there's the other platforms now.
Traditional Japanese aesthetics come to life through the power of RE Engine. Experience a unique blend of strategy and action in this epic tale. A beautiful yet unsettling world of mystery awaits in Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess. Coming to Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, Windows, PlayStation 5, and Steam.
I wonder if Xbox paid them to, like,
Mega Man X
not just for, like, a... What?
Steam, iOS, and
Sure.
Android.
I wonder if they paid them to say, like, hey, like, can you put our name first? I don't remember what... Isn't this a mobile game? I don't remember what this game is.
Collected memories of the Mega Man X series is under attack.
Yes, okay. Because there was another Mega Man mobile game, though. But I don't think... I wasn't there? I'm pretty sure there was another one. Yes, like crossover or whatever.
Other characters from the Mega Man franchise, including characters that haven't been playable before.
This looks super low resolution. Is this a Switch game?
Equipment to create a powerful hunter.
No, I think this is still just mobile.
Weapons and more to customize your character.
Because I don't see any buttons anywhere. I mean, it might also be on Switch, but this looks
Dive offline.
mobile and now Steam. Okay.
Control and develop over 100 different characters. Play as a variety of characters.
Yeah, I was like, I don't see any button UI.
Mega Man X Dive. Complete stages and use element metals to recover.
Why do you have, like, vents on your skirt? How does that work?
There are more than 900 stages to play. Challenging mechanics and enemies await on classic and new stages.
You know, I don't think I want to play this.
Build the ultimate hunter and save the deep log from total destruction.
It seems like the sort of thing... I'm curious if it still has, like, whatever, because I assume it has a ton of, like, microtransactions and whatever. I'm curious if this version has that stuff removed.
Launches in 2023.
Or if it's still free. If it's on mobile, it's probably free to play. Still free to play, so... Because it seems like the sort of thing,
Now, here's the Capcom Spotlight Corner.
I don't remember what this is. It seems like the sort of thing where,
A new era of fighting games is upon us.
where you would realize pretty quickly, playing it with microtransactions disabled, how, like, messed up the whole game balance is.
Enthusiastic welcome from fighting game fans around the world. Street Fighter 6 includes
And probably would be just kind of boring.
single-player story mode. Fighting Ground, the core fighting game experience made even more accessible. And Battle Hub.
I still
where players from
find
around
it
the world
really weird
These are the game's 3 main modes.
the way they, like, advertise the game modes like this.
Fighters and content, so you can enjoy the game for a long time to come.
Oh yeah, the pass, battle pass thing just came out.
Now for PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X,
There's nothing
Xbox
super
Series S,
interesting in
and
it.
Steam. Don't miss it.
In, like, either the free or the premium one.
We also have an announcement for Capcom Pro Tour 2023. This year's Capcom Pro Tour will feature Street Fighter 6.
You gonna tell me about the $1 million again? Just so you know, we're giving away $1 million
And battle to be this year's champion.
to a random player.
To celebrate the launch of Street Fighter 6, this year we have our largest prize pool ever. The total prize pool for Capcom Pro Tour is over $2 million.
I'm curious as to what,
Going to first
like,
place.
second and third place get, actually.
Capcom Pro Tour 2023 will feature 3 types of tournaments. Online premieres, offline premieres.
I think the prize pool goes to, like,
Warrior.
top 8, right?
The winners of each tournament will advance to the World Finals at Capcom Cup 10. Stay tuned to see which player
I assume, like, second and third get
and take
more
the
than,
championship.
like, 8th through 4th.
Next, we have news about Street Fighter League Pro JP 2023.
Pro JP?
Street Fighter League, the world's top players form teams of
Not that
four to
JP.
compete in official Capcom Team League matches.
They outlined the payouts already, and there's a big drop-off at, like, 3rd place. Oh, no.
The opening match will be held on July 7th.
That would be unfortunate to get to 3rd, and it's like,
channel on YouTube and Twitch. Don't forget about the Street Fighter League World Championship 2023. The US and European leagues will determine the teams that will go on to compete in the World Championship.
How many modern Control players are going to be in top 8?
Get up close and personal with Resident Evil 4.
There's going to be someone, like, they'll be playing in Classic the whole time, and then they'll bring out their secondary that they've been playing on Modern.
VR2.
Their Modern Zangief.
Thanks to
Like
the
you didn't
power of
know.
PlayStation VR2,
You thought I was just a Guile player,
an even more immersive
but I've also got Modern Zangief.
Take aim as you fight to survive. RE4's cutting-edge knife action is a core part of the game.
I believe this is the exact same footage they already showed.
Carrying even more intuitive. Experience extreme survival horror firsthand.
This is not any new information.
VR mode is a free DLC exclusive to PlayStation VR 2.
I'm sure people will be upset about that, about it not being in the PC version.
Now,
But this game still exists? I was convinced this game was dead. Because I'm pretty sure they delayed it to, like, this year. It's 1 mil, 300k, 200k, 100k, and 5th is 10k. I wouldn't be mad to get 10k.
Up you go. Sorry, kid. We still got a ways to go.
Still not 2023. Well, we don't know. It's just, I was like, wait, is there even going to show gameplay? I thought they were just going to show nothing. Because I saw someone posted, like, that tweet that they put out of, like, the 2023 actually. And it's like, I don't know. Okay. I'm surprised they even acknowledged that they're still delaying it. I thought this was just going to be a deep down situation. Who knows? It still could be. That got shown multiple times. That was shown more than just that one time.
for Ghost Trick. Here's the latest on the game.
Yeah, I forgot that was coming out. Or I guess I forgot it wasn't out yet.
Hello everyone, I'm Shu Takumi, the original creator of Ghost Trick. It's almost time for the game's release, and I can't wait for you to play it. But first, let's get started with this.
Well, I might not have time. Right away, at least. I will play it eventually. I'm pretty sure they said there's no, like, new content, right? I know they said there's, like, new music. Oh, it's a demo. Sure.
Demo for Ghost Trick is available now for download.
I'll play that, why not?
Story stars a lonely spirit named Cecil. In the course of solving his own murder, he will meet and change the lives of all
Actually,
sorts of
did I
people
play a demo for
and
this?
situations. Things may seem unrelated at first.
I might have played a demo
Each person
before.
plays a vital role
It would have been for the DS version, I mean.
together. Their stories will lead him to
Back when the
find
Nintendo
answers.
channel was still around, I think they had a Ghost Trick demo on there.
Inviting you into a great big mystery. It's been 30 years since we made the original game.
Maybe?
Just like
I don't remember if they did. It's impossible to check now.
And there were many miracles that occurred during its development. I have no doubt these experiences are what shaped Ghost Trick into the unforgettable game it is. To the team that lovingly ported this game, and all the fans who have shown so much love towards it, I'm so grateful to all of you. I'm thrilled that through this rebirth, Ghost Trick will be available to so many more people around the world. Now,
That lighting makes Shu look like a 3D model. Maybe he is. You don't know.
one more thing. I practiced very, very hard for 2 weeks for this appearance. So, should be me someday. It will make me very happy if he could speak in Japanese.
You did a good job.
From the creator of the Ace Attorney series, Shu Takumi, this classic mystery game is being reborn.
It's not just him, right?
A man named Sissel.
I assume it's like most of the Ace Attorney team that made
Using
this.
the powers of the dead, he tries to solve the mystery of his own death. The only clue he has is a red-headed detective. A night of mystery begins anew. A rookie detective, brimming with a sense of justice. She too is being targeted, and Sissel witnesses her death. Who was I? Why was I killed? Who killed me? And what does it mean that I was given these powers of the dead? Use the powers of the dead to possess and trick items. The controls are easy.
I guess they didn't
Glowing blue soul to the core of objects.
show like the gameplay much
Possess
before.
the tire.
They just kind of just had a trailer. I mean, I never thought it was necessary to
You can then trick the objects you possess.
like do a whole lot with this.
What will happen when you
Like
trick the
explain the whole thing.
car? Trick the door to open it. Possessing and tricking objects will let you access new areas. Sissel can go back 4 minutes before someone's death. What happened before her murder? Those clues are hidden in the past. Follow past events in real time. The limit, however, is 4 minutes. Help people avoid near-death predicaments and change their fates. Sissel will face death in many forms. Changing their fates will change the story. And that story must be linked in some way to the mystery of Sissel's death. Ghost Trick, launching on June 30th, 2023.
Yeah, that's this month.
Demo version available now. Don't miss the pre-order.
Now you can transfer your
bonuses.
save data.
See the official website for details. Now on to the next game in today's lineup.
Is it something you've even announced? Apparently not. Oh my god, it's Capcom. It's Captain Commando. Or Apollo Justice. Is that they're finally remastering that? I've been waiting for them to do that. It's like...
Objection!
Or is it going to be a trilogy? Is it going to be just 4, 5, 6? Yeah, it's weird. Like the other one, it has been like remastered forever, but like they did put Apollo Justice on 3DS, but I figured they would just do 4. I didn't think they would combine the other ones. Well, I guess I don't need those 3DS versions. I have all of them, but I only ever played the first 3. I never got to the later ones. That's the Apollo Justice trilogy? That seems weird. Considering the... Isn't he just kind of in the other 2? Like, I don't think he's like...
An Ace Attorney,
He's not the main character.
lawyers for the falsely accused. Battle for
Seems like a
justice in
stretch.
the courtroom and uncover the truth. Now, the 4th, 5th, and 6th main line.
I don't know if Investigations is ever gonna get ported, or if they're just gonna not bother with those.
Apollo Justice and his allies in the dark age of the
I did
law.
play some of the first Investigations, but the second one, it's not.
PlayStation 4, Xbox One,
It's not
Windows, and Steam.
there's like a fan translation or something. That's like the only way you can play that.
Courtroom drama of each game has
The only
been
way you can play it here, anyway.
beautiful full HD. Available in
I mean, I can tell those models are.
Chinese, English, French,
Well, the French is just the same as English.
original and simplified Chinese. We've also added voice recordings for the new languages.
Those models are definitely you can tell those are 3DS models.
Objection to everything included in this collection. Apollo Justice
Focusing on Apollo, he's just in the background of the other two.
for release in early 2024.
Okay, so it's not even anytime soon.
Forward to more information about this collection in the future. Next, we have some Capcom news to share.
Is it like merch news or something? Or that thing.
It's Capcom's 40th anniversary. As part of the celebration,
I didn't look at. I know the museum, the website. Yeah, the website's out, but yeah, that thing, it's out.
take a stroll through the museum to view original
But
artwork,
I didn't look into
materials,
what
and various
the
titles
the
on
details of
display.
what it is.
You can even play a few of Capcom's
Oh yeah, they did say mention you can play games on there. I guess you can just play them in the browser.
Head on over to the castle to cast your vote in the Capcom elections.
I assume it's probably temporary also, though. There's no way they're gonna let you keep playing Street Fighter 2 for free.
Participants will receive a special reward, so don't miss out. We can't wait for everyone to enjoy these attractions, along with the many other fun experiences we've prepared at
Okay.
at Capcom.
Oh yeah,
Required
reverse.
to play Resident Evil RE Verse,
It's required.
our new upcoming title,
How else are you gonna play reverse?
and to use the online features of Street Fighter 6.
I forgot you need an ID to
You can also use this account
play Street
with
Fighter
other
6
Capcom
online.
services and campaigns, such as a survey about today's Capcom showcase. We'll release more titles and services compatible with Capcom ID soon. Register now for Capcom.
I guess I didn't really hear any complaints about it because it's like, well, it's for online, not for a single player game or whatever. I know they said Exo, yeah, so they said Exo Prime would be in here,
Next month's launch.
and something else, Dragon's Dogma, they said would be in here. Although, for all we know, that could also be the same trailer that they showed before.
Excited to share the latest Exoprimal news with you all. But first, let's check out this video.
For this, I don't know why you would show an old trailer. That would be weird. World premiere. I don't think you know what world premiere means. Like, just a world premiere trailer.
Hello? My name is Garrett Sides.
Basically, the IB's godfather. He was responsible for the entire exosuit.
I know they showed that Street Fighter thing, and it said, I think it said like collaboration 1. Are they gonna do a Dino Crisis collaboration, or are they just gonna conveniently ignore that? Like the very obvious low-hanging fruit.
All my R&D is just waiting to be picked up back in 2040. Intact and hot off the presses. The access codes to override Leviathan. You can shut it down. The whole thing.
I remember I downloaded the beta and then just like didn't play it. Like I played like the tutorial for like 2 minutes and then just like I don't remember why. I just was like, yeah, I just didn't play. I think because it was just like a really inconvenient time. I just didn't really actually have time to play.
Lozol. Unrefined Lozol in the blood. A Neosol. I mean, look at this. It's a walking glob of stuff.
I didn't know there was platforming. Should you jump into the portal?
I promise you this.
Doesn't seem like a good idea.
The way out of here. All Anchor project files have serial numbers. Look for anything starting with 181. That's the project code for Leviathan's core.
Okay, Doc.
Oh, gentlemen, I didn't get your names.
Golos, the Hammerheads.
Well done. You fought desperately and survived. The perfect exosuit development project is nearing fruition. Activating Massacre Module, summoning Neo T-Rex Swarm.
This is all helping to make a better exosuit.
Good hunting, Ace.
I don't quite understand what's happening, but not all that interested in the story, to be honest. I don't think anyone is. Yeah, I think I'm good on all that. Man, look at that top one. That top one doesn't look good. Why even bother having a free one at that point, you know?
What did you think? That was a lot of new info. Before we dive in, I'd like to give a huge thanks to all the players who participated in the open beta test back in March. We were extremely pleased to have so many participants. Plus, you gave us a lot of invaluable feedback. We can't thank you enough. While only portions of the Dino Survival content were made available for the open beta test, today we'll be introducing more content included in the full game. Let's take a look at what you can expect when Exoprimal launches on July 14th. Let's start with the story. Ace, the game's protagonist, is transported to the year 2040.
Man, this it's a bad idea to put text in the middle of that when you're streaming this. Don't do that. No one can read it.
The game's main mode, gathering intel to update the analysis map, unravels the mysteries surrounding parallel worlds and the AI entity known as Leviathan. At times, players will also engage in special boss battles as part of the main story. Dino Survival mode will also change as the story progresses. You'll unlock new missions with a variety of objectives, including 10-player co-op, a multitude of dinosaurs to fight, and more maps. The game will also feature an assortment of unlockables and challenges. Modules can be used to enhance exosuits and modify active skills. These modules can be obtained by fulfilling certain conditions while you play the game. You can also personalize your appearance with a variety of cosmetics, such as exosuit skins, weapon skins, decals, and emotes. The game also features a special 5-player mission that changes weekly. Compete with squads from
Is it usually not 5? It's usually 4, isn't it?
Or by earning awards through achievements, like most damage block with a tank suit in battle. There are many ways to enjoy the game, even after completing the main story. We took your feedback into consideration as well. In the full version of Exoprimal, we plan to implement a mode where victory is determined by completing missions as quickly as possible, instead of direct combat with other players. We hope you look forward to that.
To make the objectives, whatever, matter. I don't know. I don't really know much about how it played. I didn't. Yeah.
At the beginning. Meet Dr. Science, the developer of the
For a second, I thought you said Dr. Science. I was like, what? Like, that's his real name?
The Stratovator, a space elevator.
That's not his real name. It's not. It's a name I made up.
Into orbit will also be a playable.
But now I almost wish his name was just Dr. Science.
Unfold while exofighters and dinosaurs clash atop this massive space elevator. Players will
That has to be the name of a character from something, right? There has to be a Dr. Science out there.
The most deadly among them being the Neo T-Rex. You'll need to work together with your team to stand a chance at taking them down. Oh no, is that a swarm of Neo T-Rexes? What are Leviathan's true intentions? Wait, what's the deal with this new exosuit? While it may look similar to Deadeye, this exosuit is a variant called Deadeye Alpha, burst.
It doesn't look similar to anything.
Unlike the default Deadeye, this variant comes equipped with a weapon that can burst fire or be used as a shotgun, allowing exo fighters to change their style of play. Exosuit variants, including Deadeye Alpha, will be added in a title update following the full version's release. At the end of the video, we revealed Savage Gauntlet, a mode that lets you take on special 5-player missions that change weekly. In this mode, players can enjoy a change of pace from Dino Survival by competing against exo fighters from all over the world for the fastest completion time. More info about exosuit variants and Savage Gauntlet will be revealed at the Xbox Games Showcase Extended.
Okay.
Be sure to tune in.
I won't.
Last but not least, we're excited to announce that we'll be holding a second open beta test.
Yeah, I can actually go play it this time.
Additional story-related missions,
If I remember.
10-player co-op missions, and other adjustments based on everyone's feedback.
June 16th? That's this weekend then?
For dates and times.
Yeah, Friday.
We hope you're all excited to try out this new content. Players will also receive a new reward for participating. Don't miss out. We'll continue to make adjustments to Exo Primal, leading up to the game's launch on July 14th. Thank you again for all the feedback. We look forward to seeing you in the second open beta test. That's all we have for you today. See you in the War Games. It's going to be a ton of fun.
So I think just Dragon's Dogma left would be my guess.
Next up is the last title we'll be showing off today.
Yeah. No Monster Hunter. I know some people were like, is Monster Hunter World 2 gonna be a thing? This is actually new footage, at least. Pretty sure, anyway.
Hi everyone, my name is Hideaki Itsuno, and I'm the director of Dragon's Dogma 2. It's been over a year since we celebrated 10 years of Dragon's Dogma, and I can finally give you some more information about the new game. First, let's take a look at the trailer we revealed the other day.
I'd be curious, what is like Itsuno's like... Okay, this is just the same trailer from before. What is his like title at Capcom? Just like generally speaking. Or just anyone who directs a lot of games. Because I assume he's not always directing games, so like probably changes depending on the project. But he does work. I'm pretty sure he's like a Capcom employee, right? What was the thing he even directed before DMC5? Like then, like what was he doing? Like what would he put on his resume? Because it's like the only company he's worked for is Capcom. Okay, no, the footage they showed it was not. Maybe it wasn't new. Anyway, this is not an important question. He'd mark what he's directed, what he's produced, what he's designed, etc. Is that how that works? I guess I can't imagine a job where your position just changes, like, constantly.
What did you think? The action
I think I've seen that before.
Dragon's Dogma was released in 2012. Now, a decade later, I'm proud to share a look at the highly anticipated sequel, Dragon's Dogma 2.
Is that the box art or something?
Today I want to talk about two characteristics that Dragon's Dogma 2 will inherit from its predecessor. First, Dragon's Dogma 2 will be a single-player game, but with pawns at your side, it will feel like co-op.
So it will not have co-op,
Second,
I assume.
gameplay will feature
Which I know the first one was like that. Like it feels like it should have co-op, but it doesn't.
In the Dragon's Dogma series, you embark on your adventures with pawns, otherworldly beings controlled by AI.
But I think the pawns, I think you can get ones from other players or something like that.
Embark on your journey with a main pawn that can be customized to your liking. as well as up to 2 additional support pawns you can borrow from other players.
Yeah.
Form a party of up to 4 characters.
So that's just, I think that's just how the first game
Pawns are
worked.
controlled by the AI and are now capable of even more precise decisions than in the previous title, helping you in the midst of battle. They can also help guide you to new locations, or give you a high five following a successful battle.
They
It
can.
really feels like playing in a party with other players. Dragon's Dogma 2 is built with the RE engine.
It's really weird to like advertise it as it's not co-op,
Graphical fidelity.
but it kind of feels like it.
4 times the size of the original Dragon's Dogma, with more to experience than ever before. The characters and monsters that populate the world.
I've always heard like confusing things about the first game. Like I don't know if it's like good.
feel like they've been reborn in this
Seems like people really like it, but also I've heard like it's not really that good.
variety of vocations to choose from.
I guess like a deadly premonition situation,
Arisen's role throughout the adventure.
kind
Will
of.
you take on enemies with swords? Magic? It's all up to you. We'll have much more to share in the future. But for now,
Was that it?
I want to go over a few sections from the trailer that show what we've improved for Dragon's Dogma 2. This game is designed to enable players to take on situations in their own way. In addition to AI, advanced technology like immersive physics brings pawns, monsters, and NPCs to life.
Okay, this is actually more.
What would happen if you destroyed
like
that
longer
bridge,
clips.
or if you pulled that monster's leg? What other exciting possibilities can you think of? Meet 2 characters pivotal to the story that also appear in the game's key art. Ulrika, a bow wielder with a deep connection to the Arisen, and Nadinia, a high priestess of the Beast Ring, which appear in the series for the first time. What destiny awaits? How will they affect your fate? The intricate relationships and situations you will encounter in the game are sure to keep you on your toes. During your adventure, you will come across familiar monsters from the previous game, as well as new monsters such as Medusa. You can look forward to new player vocations and many new experiences unique to Dragon's Dogma 2. Please stay tuned for more information. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Okay. Is this also going to be at the Xbox thing rather than here for some reason?
Dragon's Dogma 2.
Oh, that was
available on PlayStation
almost
5,
nothing on that.
Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and Steam.
Nicely
Now,
a sale.
A quick look at the Capcom 40th anniversary sale.
It feels like Capcom has a sale like every other week. Like I don't know.
Dragon's Dogma and the Ace Attorney series. Don't miss this opportunity to pick up a few of Capcom's most influential hits at some great prices. To celebrate, we're also offering a limited time bundle of some of Capcom's major titles on Steam. That wraps up today's Capcom Showcase. Thank you for watching. We're always working on new games and updates, and we hope you're as excited as we are for Capcom's 40th anniversary. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
But wait, one more thing. No. No, not really. One more thing, Ghost Trick.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Capcom.
Did you know Ghost Trick
Show.
exists?
I'm Andy. I'm on the community team at Capcom, and with me
I'm
today
gonna-
we have Joe, also from the community team, and we have.
I don't get the feeling this won't be. Yo, oh, he's here. Okay, sure. Interesting, but yeah. What was I don't. In the chat, my favorite part was the end when it ended. No. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma definitely didn't show much of anything. I'm not sure. Not sure why they bothered to say like, hey, yeah. The Apollo Justice thing, at least that was actual news. So, sure. It was, Yeah, I forgot. I already forgot that the Pragmata thing was shown. I forgot. I guess they were just trying to really be.
Very narrative heavy, and you're basically.
They were trying to
Why am I dead?
just be like clear. Like this game's not canceled. It is a real game. Oh yeah, there's also that Ghost Trick demo. I should go get that. Where is my Switch? It's over there. It's not very far away, but it's like far enough away that I don't feel like going to it. I can go to the website. I can do that. Download that. Sign in, please. Select all images with a bus. Oh no, that's not. I didn't do that correctly. Yeah, those ones. It's all those. Oh god, where's my phone? Why do you do all of this to me? That. I can't say the two-factor code out loud or else someone might hack into my account real quick. Please check the download status on your system. I don't know if it's probably downloading. I'm not gonna stream that. I'm just gonna do that. So yeah. Yeah, they didn't give anything much. They didn't give a release date or anything on Dragon's Dogma 2. I guess they didn't give no information. It's just that they didn't show any real new footage, or like barely any new footage. Okay, well if they're showing the demo, that seems very pointless. I'll go ahead and that's not the correct thing. That's the wrong thing. That's not. No, that's the one I want. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and close that. So yeah, that was. I'll say I don't think it wasn't as bad as last year's. No, it wasn't that bad. It had some things, just not all of the things. They didn't have any like big announcements, but if you really like Ghost Trick and Ace Attorney, then hey, you're probably having a pretty good time. Otherwise, I don't know. You are probably rather upset. So, yeah. Yeah. I don't, I don't know. I don't know if there's is there something else to be said in general? No. No, not really. Anyway, that whole thing, that was a show that existed, and things were said and shown, sort of. And as far as I can tell, there is no other big news or anything else that came out alongside all that that I can tell anyway. Yeah. That Mega Man thing, did it say anything about when that's out? Just announced? They didn't give just this year. Okay, well anyway. Whatever. So that's it. That's E3. It's not E3, but you know. That's whatever this is. I'd say Summer Game Fest, but it's like that technically keeps going like all summer. so I don't know. I never watched the PC gaming show. I know that happened, but I didn't look at it or really see anything that was like announced in it. So like, I don't know. It just never. Whenever I have watched it in the past, I've always regretted it and been like, yeah, this is not interesting. I mean, I think all of them have been better than like the first year they did it, when that one was like actually like painful to sit through. I don't think I even watched the whole thing. I watched for like maybe like 20 minutes or something, and it was just like I can't even. Or maybe I watched it for like an hour and I remember about like 2 seconds of it. Like, it was like, I think they announced like Killer Instinct for PC, and like that was like the most interesting thing in the entire show, and like that was it. Everything else was just like really, really bad. But yeah, schedule though. So yeah, I'm not gonna be playing anything tonight. Because I've got other things to do. But yeah, we'll be back to Zelda tomorrow and the rest of the week, basically. So we'll just be doing all that. Yeah. And then yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. So I'll see you again tomorrow. We'll play Zelda. Well, I'll play Zelda. You can play Zelda too. You can if you want. If you feel like it. I don't know. You can choose which one you want to play. Play any of the various Zeldas at your disposal. You feel like playing I don't know, that one weird one for the Satellaview? You do that. I don't know how you're gonna do that, but you can do it. I think you can emulate it. There's a weird version of that game, but sure. Have at it. Feel like playing Zelda's Adventure? I don't know why, you crazy person. Go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. I don't think I should. I don't think it's safe to. You don't seem stable because you're playing Zelda's Adventure. And you're like, yeah, I'm having a great time. Like, okay, I'm just gonna ban you real quick. Just before you. Don't get close to me. Don't shake my hand. I could understand Wand of Gamelon or Faces of Evil. I could understand those. Zelda's Adventure though, no. Like no one talks about that one. You forget there were 3 CDI games. No one talks about that third one because no one cares. It's not even like interesting. It's just not good. Anyway, I'm gonna once again do no outro because I don't care. And I'll see you tomorrow for not Zelda's Adventure, but for Tears of the Kingdom, which is a better game than that. Hot take, I know. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.